Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another video. This is North Star Reactions and Reviews and my name is Matthew. In today's video we will be continuing on through our journey into Criminal Minds with Season 1 Episode 21. This is the second to last video before the Season 1 finale, so I hope you all enjoy. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning or current subscriber to the channel, welcome to as well. If you are a viewer to the channel, but you like what you see here in the video or on the channel in general and have not yet subscribed, I would please urge you to consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here. Let's go ahead and just jump right into Season 1, Episode 21 of Criminal Minds. I hope you all enjoy. Here we go. Baltimore, Maryland. All right. At least we have our location right offhand, so that's good. What's going on here?
It's going to be okay. I have to meet a friend. Someone who will help us.
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Just get in the car, please. We have to move. And I will. But you gotta trust me one more time. Come on, kids, let's go.
Ooh, something's going down. What is going on here? What? What is going on?
You catch him? Only after he drowned 8 women. Sick bastard. He was. Stressed, exhausted, a little paranoid maybe, but not suicidal. I signed him off as fit for duty.
So you did. And so he was. This? That's just cleaning house.
So why do you look like crap?
So Gideon's connected to what happened in the beginning?
You know me too well. I believe that someone in my team was the one who had him killed. We want to know who and why.
A mole in Langley.
It looks that way. Jury, this is strictly in-house.
You want my help?
Yeah.
I need my team.
Whoa! So there's a mole in the CIA and they need the BAU's help. Well, specifically they asked for Gideon, but he's gonna bring in the whole team. Can't do it by himself.
Albert Einstein said, whoever undertakes to set himself up as judge in the field of truth and knowledge is...
Call me cynical, but considering it's 2 a.m., I doubt it's good news.
You are a genius.
This gives us the opportunity to profile the unsub up close. Go ahead.
Start the video feed.
John Summers was the CIA's best field agent in the Middle East. 3 nights ago, he was found in his home in Washington. He'd been tortured and murdered.
Guys, look at the wound patterns. They come from 2 distinct angles, different heights. One's right-handed and one's left-handed.
Summers flipped her and got her to work for the CIA.
What's the husband's story?
He's a diplomat for the Saudi government, but he's a fundraiser for major terrorist organizations.
Aaliyah gave Summers intelligence.
Yes, but he didn't know who. For Aaliyah's protection, Summers never revealed her identity to the CIA until about 8 weeks ago. CIA arranged papers for her, and Summers brought her and her children to the U.S. about a month ago. Until Hassan arrived in Washington last week under diplomatic cover.
Only someone in this unit could have given Hassan the information about his family.
Over the years, I've conducted psychological evaluations on every field agent in that unit.
Stop this mission even for a second. Aaliyah and her children are as good as dead.
Everything is going to be okay. We'll be out of here soon. I just need.
We don't hit Jack over.
Hey. Special Agent Hotchner.
Oh, I know who you are, and your team too. Associate Director of Field Operations. And that guy up there is Kruger Spence, the Assistant Director of Operations. The lady with him is his second in command, Olivia Hopkins. And
Know what we're dealing with.
So Gideon unofficially works for the
Sir,
CIA.
I know your name.
Nathan,
The thing that I don't get is our team's there. Why can't we go to Langley?
You're on a list.
Garcia.
All right.
What? We'll be able to find out whether Princess Diana's death was really an accident.
I think that's exactly the kind of thing that got you on their list.
Right?
How many in total? In the girls' department, 22. 21 and 22 are here with us. In the room.
We're looking for what the CIA classifies as type A personality, overachiever, highly adaptable, well.
We need to find the stressor, a major event that caused them to turn love, revenge, economics, ideology.
Please, trust no one but me.
Gideon, you're going to want to take a look at the surveillance video.
It's your name?
When was
This is interesting.
3 days before I was killed.
It can only be one of 4 people.
Well, why is that important?
Whoever requested
Looks like someone else was shooting
just
it.
an eval from you.
Field status, and if you eliminate all non-field agents, we're left with a total of 16 candidates.
All of whom are in this unit.
16 is a lot to go through.
As an exit strategy.
Now, we all know why BAU are here. They have their job and we have ours. And we're down to the wire on this.
Agent Gideon,
It's good to see you again.
you're not a very good liar.
I wasn't lying.
Your evaluation took me out of the field.
I simply wrote the truth.
I sense a little resentment from her.
We think the agent is tipping off his son may have had some kind of extreme event in their life.
Something that
Events.
I won't ever turn this agent you can't train for.
You welcome everything I have. Every op undertaken by these guys is on file.
What about the ones that aren't on file, like the wiretaps at the Saudi embassy?
I have an informant to save. Hey guys, take a look at something. Right there. That's a woman sitting in the passenger seat of that car.
Give him the car unless he knew he was being videotaped.
Who called this meeting?
Does that matter? Anyone in this division could have insisted upon an eval.
Why narrow it down to 4?
Good question.
He rightly suspected Hassan came to the U.S. because he knew his wife was alive.
And it's someone in this agency.
How many agents in this unit were actually in Saudi monitoring U.S. interests?
4.
Let me guess. Bruno Hawks, Gina Sanchez, Olivia Hopkins, and Kruger Spence.
4 for 4.
John Summers would have only trusted seasoned agents, of which in this unit there are only 4.
So he guessed that the mole had to have been one of his 4 bosses.
Assistant Director of Operations, recruited at the age of 18 after graduating from MIT.
It says here it's 6 years experience as a weapons system designer and an IQ of 197.
Olivia Hopkins, divorced mother of 2. She spent 9 years in field operations in Europe. She also visited Riyadh with Kruger.
Speaks 3 languages, including Arabic.
Bruno Hawks, Deputy Director of Operations, extensive field ops in the Middle East and Europe. Did his military service with Jason Kennedy.
Be smarter.
This is a very, very different, intense episode.
It's okay. You can have it. Not even after.
appreciate you have a job to do. So do I. All right. Start looking at where Aaliyah would feel the most comfortable. Arrow-populated areas.
Actually, you might want to start by profiling Summers.
Okay. Where were we?
These
All right, let's
CIA
listen to this
operatives don't mess
Summers was
around.
obsessed with his own security.
Aren't we all?
He didn't care about money or possession or family. All he cared about was his job. He was a classic control freak, a meticulous paranoid.
In an environment that only he could control and have access to.
Maybe. On the other hand, he might...
All right, new deal. I want you to search the area surrounding Summers' apartment. We're looking for industrial sites.
I don't think I could have a job where I had to sit and talk to people all day.
Okay, wait a minute. It's not all psychobabble. Trust me. I get my fair share of action.
I'm sure you do. That's my job.
Your job to make it look like suicide? You stood over the dead body of a friend and a colleague. You stuck a shotgun in his mouth and you pulled the trigger.
I'm neither disillusioned or confused about what I am, what I do, or what I have done.
CIA looks a lot like the FBI. This is a real boys club. Must be tough being a woman here.
Get to the point, Asia. Divorce, lost custody of your kids. That didn't help your career, huh?
I received counseling, but it didn't help. Your marriage busted up pretty quickly.
How does this help you?
It would take a major event for someone to turn against their country, don't you think? Over there.
Someone's getting a little rattled.
They rape you. Olivia.
That's enough. I was with her. In her apartment.
Well, you're a married man. At some point, you must have left to get back to your wife.
I'll deal with you two later.
Where's she sneaking off to?
We had 2 girls.
Uh-oh. Great.
Have any agency in the body? Good.
Away from our assignments? There's a woman out there whose life depends on us.
Where's Olivia?
Olivia Hopkins was murdered 10 minutes ago. Her neck was snapped.
Just like Jen Summers.
Where is she?
He doesn't want to believe it.
Look, people don't just get murdered inside the CIA.
Apparently they do.
Out there looking to kill his wife, and I need every agent on this.
What do you think it would take for somebody to betray their country?
I knew that. What'd you come up with?
Well, you don't smile as much as you used to. But the Rogaine's working. Emotional cost wipes the smile off your face.
You know, my kids, they don't even know who or what their father really is.
Trust me. We're not that interesting.
At least he's honest.
What do you think it is? I mean, you lost 2 of your people, 2 colleagues, 2 friends.
I've lost plenty of those along the way. I just feel pissed off.
What did you see?
You stared straight at Kruger like you were trying to deflect blame onto someone else.
You were wasting precious time. Time she doesn't have. Now, unless you have something useful to ask.
Garcia?
Hey, talk to me.
That virus that knocked out the CCTV.
Yeah, what about it?
It was downloaded into the system 3 weeks ago.
It does. It originated from your computer.
Then whoever put it in
Ooh,
my
he
computer
planted
is
the
trying to
virus.
blame me.
Olivia was looking for something. She didn't find a thing. You know why? Because all of your files have been erased.
It's back.
Garcia, it's Morgan. Go.
Hey, listen, that virus left a back door in the CIA mainframe.
Yes, so?
So I sort of went ahead and used it.
Why would he order his own evaluation?
So we'd ask that question ourselves. Guys, we missed something on that tape.
We better figure out what it was before his son's friend agrees us to it.
No! If Mr. Summers comes back before I do, you tell him to wait for me.
Oh, honey, he ain't coming back.
Do not.
Presidents come, presidents go. One thing always remains.
So what did they miss?
But I got wise to that game.
Game? What game?
Battleship.
How does that work?
One part of the hull is compromised. The rest of the hull remains intact. I stay afloat.
What about a direct hit?
you.
Summers must have known they'd be filming him.
Bizarre. Smile.
Garcia, let's review the tape again.
As an insurance policy. He was telling Gideon how to find Aaliyah. Summer's cover inside was for a shipping company.
Okay, what about a shipping container? That's a box, that's a big box. Someone just tapped into this feed.
Ooh.
We just found out where Aaliyah is. So did someone else.
I can have a chopper on the roof fueled and ready in 2 minutes.
Look, there are thousands of containers at that port. What makes you so sure Aaliyah's in one of those containers?
Morgan, take Gina with you.
Wait, this is my command. These are my people.
We have jurisdiction here, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
This is my career on the line here.
This is crazy, Bruno.
Go.
Use the thermal imaging, search every container for body heat. You can walk us in and direct us when we get there.
So convince me.
We see it all the time in suspects who kill their loved ones. They try to immediately shift the focus away from themselves.
There's often an emotional detachment in the way the statement was constructed.
Kruger.
So he's the mole?
Excuse me, sir.
Good job, Reed.
Gideon.
Wait. Silas beat us to it.
Oh.
Don't hurt them. It was me. It was all my fault. Don't hurt my baby.
I buried you. Why?
Do what you want to me.
Her husband found them.
Gina and Morgan will arrive in 3 minutes.
They're somewhere on the east side of this port. You guys, take that area out there.
Can't you people see what's going on? All of this was part of their plan, and now Hassan is going to kill Aaliyah.
What do you say?
Look, if this is some kind of a trick, I'm not buying it. You're gonna have to do better than that. I am not the mole.
Reed! Come on, man. Help us out here. Give me something.
100 meters southwest of your current location.
Let's go. Let's go back. Come on, let's go back.
Explain what? This isn't happening.
Let's just get Aaliyah and her children back alive. We'll worry about Hassan's life after.
What are they gonna do?
Okay, wait a minute. I think we found something. Easy, guys. Hey, put the gun down! I said put the gun down! Summers was a smart man.
Damn, it was.
What?
Drop the gun.
Morgan?
What?
Morgan, what's going on?
You're still certain that Gina isn't the mole?
Morgan?
So it was Gina?
Gina, don't do this.
I don't take orders from you. Bruno, what do you want me to do?
Gina, what are you waiting for?
An order.
Finish him.
Finish him.
She pulled the trigger.
I want to thank you, Jason, for your help.
Sure as I feel guilty, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
But as you so brilliantly deduced, Kruger Spence is the guilty one. Unfortunately, with Hassan now dead, you have no proof.
Sorry about that. I had to find out if I was right. Hassan does.
Except one.
So she was clear all along.
Self-preservation.
Olivia was looking into your financial records when you snapped her neck.
Never gone.
Oh, Garcia's gonna try.
Come on, quick. I know you're in here.
What are you doing?
Looking for Prince William's phone number. The CIA is...
Garcia, no.
I need this.
I know me.
Garcia.
Oh.
Good night, crazy person.
Had to find out what I knew. Keep it close.
Bad choice.
You said you'd send a postcard of a beach? You lied.
Yeah, you hate the beach.
Beaches are for storming.
Only if
You always know where to find us.
What intense episode. Couple thoughts. First off, this is the first episode that dealt with the CIA more in depth. We've had previous episodes that involved other government agencies like CIA and other divisions of the FBI and things like that, but this one we got a more in-depth look at how the CIA operates one of its units, so that's pretty cool. And then it looked like the deputy director of the CIA, I think that's who it was, or it was the deputy director of this specific unit, turned out to be the unsub. It was one of those episodes where we are led to believe that a specific person is actually the unsub, but then it moves from person to person and it keeps you guessing. Those are really one of my favorite episodes. For a while, we thought it was the Agent Kruger, and then we were led to believe that it was Gina, and then finally it was also revealed that it turned out to be the deputy director. Who was the actual unsub. So the episodes that keep us guessing who the unsub is throughout is one of my favorites because that's what keeps us on the edge of our seats. That's what keeps us engaged with the episode. That's what keeps our interest, and that's always really good. That's how they keep people watching, and it's great, and it makes for a great episode. There were lots of twists and turns in this episode. It was a really, really intense episode, but it was also really great. They had a lot to go through. They had a lot of information to sift through to figure out who the unsub was and why they did what they did and what caused them to turn against the US basically, and what caused them to turn against their own unit. And they were able to figure it out. All I can say about this episode is it was just very well put together. It was engaging. It was very good. Talk to me about this episode in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this video any way you can. I would greatly appreciate any and all support. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I will see you soon for the next episode, which is our Season 1 finale of Criminal Minds. Stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Bye.